during our coverage on the officer-involved shooting that happened in Decatur last week. Police have now released body camera footage of that incident that resulted in the death of 38-year-old Rocky Dupin. Our Julia Rosier watched the footage and has more with a breakdown of what happened.
What you're going to see in these videos is tragic.
Decatur police have released portions of the body-worn cameras and in-car video from the officers involved in the shooting incident on March 18th. The videos start as officers involved stop 3 people walking in the 600 block of West Grand because one matched the description of an armed robbery suspect from earlier in the afternoon.
I don't know that I'm going to be able to provide definitive answers as to why this happened. I just know that unfortunately it did. We know using deadly force is a possibility in our line of work, but it's something we all hope never to have to use.
We now know that the officers involved were Officer Dawson Roberts and Officer Tanner Brummett.
Get on the ground! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Now!
You can see and hear the officers telling 38-year-old Rocky Dupin to put his hands up and get on the ground. You see Dupin only briefly gets on the ground before getting back up and reaching inside of his coat. He then pulls out what officers thought was a firearm. That's when the officers opened fire. 2 days later, on March 20th, we learned that the gun in Dupin's possession was actually a replica.
They were in an exposed position. In their mind, they fired their weapons to save their life. It's completely irrelevant in terms of the use of force that the gun wasn't real.
Thank you, Julia. Police also releasing the names of those officers involved in the shooting. Officers Tanner Brummett and Dawson Roberts are both 2-year veterans of DPD. This is the second officer-involved shooting that Roberts has been involved with. In March of last year, Roberts fired his weapon during a domestic violence call. The suspect in that incident is accused of threatening officers with a knife. The state's attorney cleared all officers of any wrongdoing. Decatur police say a report on last week's shooting will be given to the Macon County State's Attorney when the investigation is completed.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.